Okay, how's everybody? It's DEDE BLASS, SoundCloud, the Black Madonna. How's everyone? How's the family? How's your seeds? Making those plans, making those goals, getting things together for yourself. Make a future, change the future. If you want to change your life, you can. If you want to change your life, you can. You can. If you really want to. I did. Unfortunately, I have some demons around, that come about on occasion or two, and, so I rebuke it. I rebuke the devil. The devil is a lie. Okay, all right, now I'm going to start with the stories, okay? All right, now a man goes into a police station to claim a backpack full of drugs. So they locked him up, okay? All right, now May 27 struck his wife. A man 27 years old struck his wife 55 after she caught him sexually abusing their multiple. Okay, now what is a multiple? Anybody knows what a multiple is? Is it an animal? Okay, I'm not really sure. Okay, now a Windsor man gets 12 years for a Hartford drug deal gone bad. A California woman was trying to drown her newborn in McDonald's toilet. She receives 4 years probation. Okay, man jumps to his death off a bridge. On I-84. Okay, a former corrections officer charged in beating of 2 handcuffed inmates. 3 children shot in the head by Oklahoma police. Injuries: a 4-year-old was shot in the head, bullets in her brain. A 5-year-old skull, she has a skull fracture, and the 1-year-old is also wounded at the same time. Okay, all right, now a Hartford man convicted of cold case murders from 2008. A Hartford man was convicted Wednesday of 2 counts of murder for the drive-by shooting of 2 other men as they were walking down Edward Street 11 years ago. Okay, now a Connecticut child rapist threatened to rape the first woman that he sees when he's released from prison. Okay, now a Michigan boy 9 charged with murder of the death of his mother. Okay, one man was arrested for murder. He says he murdered 6 more people. Okay, so he's caught, and I think he wants to get caught. He's saying that he murdered more people, so maybe he's going to tell them who and what, where, and why. Okay, now on Hartford WFSB investigating a shooting in the Hartford Thursday evening. The shooting took in the area of 380 Garden Street. Okay. Lawyers for Anthony Jose, they call him Chulo. Vegas Cruz family call Weathersfield police officer a time bomb ticking. Says the shooter was foreseeable. Okay. Now lawyers for the family said Wednesday at the press conference that an officer Lehu Luzian actions the day opened fire on an 18-year-old boy were foreseeable, and that he was a ticking time bomb patrolling the streets. This is no reason, if you look at the officer's history, that he should be a cop. Okay, now the editorial officer should never carry a gun again. That's what the editorial says, that they hope that this officer never holds a gun again. Okay, now Crump represented the families of the Trayvon Martin, 17, who was fatally shot in Florida by Ferguson. Okay, now police officer in 2014, Michael Jefferson, also represents Cruz's family. Okay, Michael Brown, 18, was killed by Ferguson. Police officer in 2014. Okay, Cruz's family are also represented by Michael Jefferson. At the end Wednesday's press conference, Crump and Cruz's death at the hands of the police, 2016 death in Philando Castellas, okay, who was also shot and killed in Minnesota during the traffic stop, and Terrence Kutcher, who shot and killed by Tulsa police, Tulsa, Oklahoma police, okay, during the traffic stop the same year. Okay, Cruz was taken off of life support. Killings at the traffic stop. They want to say something about MK Ultra. Oh, MK Ultra. Okay, I'm not sure why they said that. All right, now, that'll be all the stories Uh, Okay, no, I have these here. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me keep going. All right, now there's an update. Okay, Bobby Brown will return to Columbus. Columbus RBMRM concert featuring Whitney Houston's ex-husband Bobby Brown has been canceled due to lack of advance ticket sales. According to a press release from the Columbus Civic Center, refunds can be obtained at the point of purchase. Okay, now IU 1989 Brown was arrested for lewdness violating the city's law. The ordinance is still in effect. Okay. All right, so Bobby's is getting a little freaky out there, huh? Okay, now, former Young Money rapper Flo sentenced to life in prison for double murder, according to Vibe. Okay, Flo, a New Orleans rapper signed to Lil Wayne's Young Money record label, was sentenced to life in prison on Tuesday, May 14th, for a double murder, NOLA.com reports. Okay, now, criminal district judge Tracy Flemings Davier sentenced Flo to life in prison without the possibility of parole for each count. Excuse me. For each count. Sorry, y'all got allergies. Okay, okay, now he was possibility of without the possibility of parole for each count of second-degree murder charges. Oh, y'all, my allergies is here, girl. Oh, I took me some Claritin and some sinus medication, but it's not kicking in yet. So I'm going to continue with the stories, all right, y'all? Okay. All right, now, without the possibility of parole, for each count of second-degree murder charges, he was sentenced an additional 30 years for conspiracy to commit murder, 40 years for... he's also getting 40 years for obstruction of justice and an extra 30 more years for conspiracy to obstruct justice. Okay? Let's see now. Okay, yeah. All right, now, Flo was convicted of killing brothers, Kendrick, 22, and Kindred Bishop, 18, on May 25th, 2015, in New Orleans. Victims were found in their black Kia with gunshot wounds. Flo killed the Bishops because he thought they stole $8,000 and 2 guns from his girlfriend's car a week prior, according to NOLA.com. Okay? All right, and this is the last story, I believe. Okay, now, a lawmaker banned cops from shooting at vehicles. Cops are no longer allowed to shoot at vehicles. Okay, now, alleged serial killer, a Kenyan man in the U.S. allegedly is charged with multiple, in the Dallas area of deaths, multiple deaths. He is being charged with Texas prosecutor with killing 11 elderly women whose jury and other variables that he stole from them. Billy Chimmermer, 46, was indicted Tuesday on multiple counts of capital murder in the deaths of a woman 76 to 94 years old, according to the Dallas County District Attorney's Office. A spokeswoman, Kim Leach, arrested in 2018 for the death of an 81-year-old woman, a Dallas woman. So her name was Lou Harris. A total, it was 12 victims that he had. He had murdered 12 people. So next, hopefully they put him under the jail. You know, don't even fine him. Just send him under the jail and then throw away the key. Okay, now, upstate man accused of raping a 4-year-old girl, sexually assaulting a 12-year-old, the warrant says. Okay, now, Florida man accused of torturing a 2-year-old dies by suicide in jail. Okay, now, suspects who allegedly robbed a 95-year-old Dallas man, they were arrested. Okay, now, a father catches a man sexually assaulting his 13-year-old son at home at Salt Lake City. Father, April 22nd, he notified the police of what what he witnessed since October 2018. April 29th, a protect order was served for the king on 5 counts of first-degree felony sodomy of a child, tampering with witnesses, and $1 million bail. And also, he's facing 25 to life. He should get a lot of time for that. He raping that 13-year-old boy. He's deciding his sexuality. You don't do that. Let them decide their own sexuality. Don't you guys agree? Okay, that'll be all the news for the evening. I want to thank you for listening to the news. Okay, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. I'll be back with more videos, okay? All right, now everybody take care, okay? All right, thank you. Bye now.